Hi, my name is Gary Matthews, and I was born in Lubbock, Texas on September 3rd, 2001, to which I still live in Lubbock to this day. I originally attended All Saints Episcopal School from my preschool years up until my senior year, and I graduated this past 2020. I now attend Texas Tech University with my bachelor being unclassified and undeclared, but I hope to be business finance, but who knows to what will happen by then. So, knowing kids as us, you'll know that a lot of kids play sports. You got football, baseball, basketball. I played football and baseball, but not really that much. I was more into the fighting kind of aspect of sports. So I did, starting my kindergarten year, I did this for 9 years. I did Taekwondo, to where I obtained the first degree black belt and the second degree black belt. I actually have one of my certificates right here. So I don't know if you can see that. You can there's my phone. This is for my first black belt. You had to do a test. It was a lot of sparring, kicking boards, breaking boards, and then and this itself took about a month to come in. It had to get individually signed by 2 different people. It had to get a stamp of recognition. And it came from, I don't know where it came from. Oh yeah, that's my Sang Kim. That's what I called him. That's his gi. That's what we called it. We wore gis. That was his from when in 2000, he was the U.S. Olympic team Taekwondo coach. That's his gi. After I did Taekwondo, I went and decided, you know what? Let's do jiu-jitsu. Brazilian jiu-jitsu, to be more specific. That's your ground fighting. That's when you're on your back, what do? How do I get this guy into submission? That's what that sport is. I did that, I'd say for about 2.5 years, only obtaining my green belt, probably the 4th or 5th belt. But I planned on getting farther and getting my black belt in that sport also. But my 6th grade year, the year I coincidentally quit, I got a brain injury. I was diagnosed with cerebellum ataxia. It is a cerebral disease in your cerebellum, the back of your head, that controls your motor skills. So not really your thinking ability, but your movements, your walking, everything like that. It really debilitated me. I was in the hospital for about 2 days. A lot of MRIs. I got a spinal tap in my spine, which was pretty painful. But they eventually sent me home, just telling me to rest. They didn't really give me medicine. And I was stuck to a wheelchair for a while, but fast forward to now, I'm perfectly fine. I could run a mile if I wanted to. Could do all that stuff. I can do whatever with my hands. I'm 100% back to normal. But I do have work experience in both blue collar and white collar work. So I am familiar with those types of works. I do prefer the white collar a lot more. And Taekwondo and working really, really taught me a valuable lesson of whatever you start, make sure to finish it. And so I'm pretty good with my ability to maintain and manage the ideology of whatever I start to finish it and give it 100% no matter what. And recently, with this past semester and a couple of my classes, I have kind of been slacking on that. One of the examples is my public speaking class, hence why I'm doing the extra credit that I am now. I decided to just take a week off, don't go to the Zooms, don't pay attention to the emails, and that really hurts. That's something I will remember forever. Do not slack. Because that week we had 3 quizzes and 3 speeches due that week. And those are all zeros in the grade book. So I'm really hoping on my persuasive speech and my special occasion speech that I do very well. I do well enough to where I can pass. And if I'm really close, I'm doing this extra credit to make sure I do pass. But that's me. Thank you.